I'm going to show you the strategy that I use to help my client achieve 100,000 dirhams a month consistently using lead generation with organic content, paid advertisement on social media. So let's go on my screen so I can show you the strategy. So before we dive in, I want to show you how this funnel actually looks. The idea is to attract people using content that don't know anything about your business. And then once they get to know you, we start nurturing them. So after we can sell whatever service you're selling or whatever product. Before I continue explaining you the strategy, I want to give a big shout out to my client, Your Visa UAE, for letting me show the strategy behind that I used. So as I said before, at the top of the funnel, we have content. We're going to use content to attract as many people as possible that doesn't know anything about your business. Then we have two types of content: organic content and paid content. We're going to start with organic part. So with my client, we decided to use Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. On TikTok and Instagram, we focus on short form and we use three content pillars. First, we create educational content. We create entertainment content that help us get to more people. And third, we create sales content. As you can see here, there is a ton of people reaching out to us asking for her number. Hi, can we chat about business setups? Is everything that she offers, all the services. We had 3 videos that performed pretty well, and these 3 videos alone, it helped us to get around 70 organic leads. It was insane because we didn't have to spend any money to acquire those leads. And what happens is that a lot of business owners think that these strategies don't work and they're gonna be a waste of time and a waste of money. And the reality is that when you use them properly, the strategy, and you see that these results are happening, once you put money behind, is guaranteed that you're gonna get results. Because if it's working organically, once you put money and you tell the algorithm, give me more of these people, immediately you're gonna generate so many leads that a problem that can happen to your business is that you cannot handle the leads that will be coming to you. First, super important, make sure that you run a test organically. You create the content first for at least a month, and then the videos that best perform, the ones that people are asking for, information and more, you boost those, you put money behind, and then you take them to the funnel that I'm gonna explain in a bit. After people are reaching out organically, what I've done, I have implemented a bot with AI and gohighlevel that basically what it does, it helps communicate with the leads interested in what you're offering. The objective of this bot is basically to qualify the leads, and after they're qualified, the bot will automatically send them a link where they can book a call with your sales team, and then your sales team will close them and convert them into a paid client. Boom, you make the first sale. The other part that works really well and is organic and completely for free is YouTube. You will be impressed with YouTube and the results that can give you. It's a huge searching engine and it can help you a lot bring really qualified leads, because you need to understand that YouTube is long form content, so there you can spend more time explaining your offer, explaining your services. And once you do that and someone consumes all that content, you give them a call to action at the end, and that's where you send them to a landing page or a calendar. And then in that calendar, because they're really convinced that you can help them, they will book a call with your sales team or with you. And then in that call, obviously you do your magic and you make the sale. Super simple. Now let's go to the part for the paid content. So here, as I said before, what we're gonna focus on is on Meta, in this case Instagram, and we're also going to focus on TikTok. As I said before, we're gonna boost the best performing videos, because what happens now is that we use organic content as a test. Whatever content that works organically, once you put money behind, you have results guaranteed. So try it and let me know your results. So as I said, we're gonna put money behind those videos, the best performing videos in these platforms, and we have 2 options. The first option is to create a form inside the platforms. In this case, we create a form, we collect their information. We can create as well like some form of automation where you can start like a conversation inside Instagram, and you can qualify the leads with kind of like automated questions. It's really cool. After they submit their information, the AI bot again will contact them straight away without having to wait for any appointment setter or anyone human being to contact them. Is going to ask more questions, and then the next step will be to send them a link for them to book an appointment with your sales team. Once they book an appointment with your sales team, the sales team does the magic and becomes a sale. Now, the other strategy that I like to do, and this way they come more nurtured, the leads come more educated, is basically by sending them to a YouTube channel, or you create a landing page and you just put the YouTube video where you explain, for example, in this case, is it really worth it to have the golden visa? They will find so much information in that video that there in that video is where they're going to feel if they really want to work with you or not. In a long form video is where you actually can show that you know what you talk about, basically. In this landing page where this video is, basically you will have a huge call to action depending on the industry, but you normally want to book a call, because if they consume this content, as I said, they will nurture themselves pretty well, and what's going to happen is that they're going to start to trust you, and once they trust you and you nurture them with information, the sales, it becomes really easy. My client was telling me that she jumped in a call with a guy and he was telling her like, I watch all your videos, you give me so much information, when can we start? He paid her straight away, so that was amazing. That's what I'm saying. You need to be able to nurture them, give them so much information, add so much value for free, that when the time to making that decision, it becomes super easy. It becomes a no-brainer because they trust you. They know that what you're going to do is going to be perfect. So again, huge call to action. You send them to a calendar, and then the sales team is in charge to make the sales and make lots and lots of money for your business. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you find value, and I hope you can implement anything that you've seen in this video into your business. If you're a business making more than $20,000 a month, and if you think that your online sales could be better and this strategy could be implemented in your business, click on the link below where we can have a chat. Share this to someone that you think that this strategy can help them increase their online sales. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.